She told you what this is about?
Yeah.
Okay. Psychology. How many of you read the classifieds where it says if you write in, we'll make you rich? You can do it at home. You don't even have to leave the house. You'll become stay home, addressing envelopes for firms. Begin immediately. Experience unnecessary. America's best program. Stamped envelope, and they give you the address. Gary, you did this.
I did.
And you're loaded. You have never had so much money in your life.
Right.
Gary got shafted, but we asked him to do it in our behalf. You'll also meet Bruce. He wrote a book on how to scam other people. This is terrible.
I enjoyed every minute of it, Phil.
Yeah, you actually do. You tell people how they can shaft other people.
I have a copy, too.
Yes, I see you do.
All right. All right. At your local bookstore.
And you say that the people who are most likely to be taken in are housewives who eat bonbons and walk around the house in their robe all day sucking coffee.
They're called bonbon eaters.
Yeah.
That's what they're referred to as.
Yeah, Bruce is opening some charm schools next week, too. Gary, tell us now. Start it off here. Stuff envelopes. Get wealthy. We asked you to do this for you. I want the audience to know we've reimbursed you. But,
Thank God.
Well, tell me, first of all, you read the ad and you thought to yourself what?
I thought to myself, it might work, right? The ad said, work at home, no experience necessary. So I sent in $1, and I get this flyer that says, make $1,000 a week stuffing envelopes. So what would you think? I thought they're going to send me a bunch of envelopes, a bunch of flyers. I'm going to sit down with a beer, watch TV, stuff them, make a few $100 a week, right?
Right.
Wrong. I sent away $37, and what they send me is a 1,000 weekly home mailing program. And what it tells me in here is not that I'm going to stuff envelopes that they give me, but I'm going to put ads in newspapers saying, send me $1. And then I'm supposed to stuff those envelopes that they send me with another flyer that, guess what? They send in $35, and they get this.
What is it?
It is a vicious circle. It's the same thing I got.
So it's like a pyramid thing,
Yes,
then.
exactly.
So in other words, you're not asked to stuff envelopes. You're asked to send $35 under the guise of stuffing envelopes, and what you get is the materials to seduce other people to stuff envelopes. Did you ever hear of this, Bruce?
Well, of course, it's in the book.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, you try to put these ads in newspapers, you try to put these ads in legitimate newspapers, and I live up in Detroit. I tried to put it in 10 different newspapers, and only one would take an ad that solicited funds.
So the newspapers, then, the mainstream big city newspapers are onto this.
They're onto
And they're not allowing their
this.
paper to be to this guy's, huh?
Tabloids. Tabloids are the only ones that take them.
So you...
That National Enquirer, the Globe, the Star, those are the audiences that appeal to the bonbon eaters. Those particular...
So you're saying that their audience is kind of stupid, are you?
No, they're gullible. Gullible and greedy. That's the combination right there, the two G's.
So how much did you wind up spending?
I wound up spending about $53 just out of my own pocket, just trying to get this and then spending a few dollars on ads.
So we have to wonder, the people running this times what? How many people wrote in? Now, you wouldn't have, we asked you to, but you are... The ad is impressive. It appeals to greed, first of all.
Well, you know, when you get the first flyer and it says make $1,000 a week, yeah, I thought it was a bunch of bull. But after reading it, you think you could probably stuff a few hundred envelopes a week or a month or something. And I thought, heck, make a few $100, sure. But once you find out, once you send in your $35 and get this, that's when you know you've been scammed by
people like him.
Yeah,
well, we'll talk to him in just a moment. We'll try to get to him before the cops come for it. Did anybody answer you, the ad that you did place?
I had 2 ads in for 2 weeks, and I didn't get 1 response. So at least I know Detroit audiences and readers are not stupid.
Right. But Bruce is right, though, when he says you don't want to be in a regular small, medium, or large city newspaper. You want to be in a tabloid, the kind that says, I gave birth to a space alien, or whatever it may be. Isn't that right?
Absolutely. Unfortunately, those newspapers, the ads in there cost a lot more money than ads in local papers.
You sit next to Dianne Sievers. Dianne,
yes.
What lovely earrings you have.
Thank you.
I don't know if I can find
Made them myself.
Huh? Well, we asked you to do it.
Yes.
Is this year's excellent money assembling earrings or making stuffed animals at home? Payment guaranteed. Send SASE self-addressed stamped envelope to blah, blah, blah. You did this.
Yes.
At our request.
Yes.
Okay, it asks for no money here. So you just wrote in and said, hey, I'm ready to make your earring.
Well, I got the ad, and then you call and you send for the kit, and that's when they get your credit card number, and that's when they get your money. And the kit was $40.
$38 for a kit that would allow you to make how many earrings? Incidentally, those are attractive earrings. Well, I mean it, aren't they? I mean, they're nice. Did you make those earrings?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
About how long would it take you to make one of those earrings?
2 hours.
2 hours.
Yes. Would you like to know how much money you get paid?
Well, now wait a minute. Now we'll take it one at a time here.
Okay.
First of all, in order to get the material to make the earrings, you send in how much? I want to add up the money here.
No. What you get in the kit is a videotape and some printed information showing you how to do it. And there's another company that they deal with whereby you can order materials at an additional cost. What I did was go to a local craft shop to buy these little teeny seed beads and bugle beads and thread and needles and all that sort of thing, which has to be to the exact specifications of the company. So these would never be accepted by the company. I mean, that's another part of the scam. So I went out and bought my own materials in answer to your question.
I see. But so would anybody else who wrote in, isn't that so? I mean,
yes.
But they give you the post office box at which you can get your materials.
Yes.
Okay. How much did you pay for the how much did you pay for the materials that supposedly tell you how to make these earrings?
Well, the kit was, like I said, almost $40, and then these materials, another $10, $12.
Okay. And so, how many pairs of earrings were you
I was
commissioned to make?
The minimum number that you can send in is what they say 25 units, which is 25 pairs of earrings, 50 earrings, and they give you a specified time frame within which to make those earrings.
Yeah, what's their hurry? They've already got your money, so you send in a year. Maybe you're slow. What do they care?
Well, they set it up in such a way that even if you were to make 50 earrings or whatever in the specified time period, they say, send them to us, but if any of them are unacceptable, a thread is too tight, a bead is crooked or whatever, they will not accept them. And they will send you a letter saying why they won't accept them. And if you want all of your units back, you have to send them an additional $6 to get all of your things back.
So they're not
Coming and going.
Oh, yeah.
So they're not soliciting people to make earrings at home to sell at a profit in the marketplace.
I don't think so.
They're selling the material for which they got, you said, $40 plus.
I
and
think
that's
probably
their
this kit, their cost could have been more than $5. So you say $33 they might be making on this doing this, and never have to pay off.
You know about this too, do you, Bruce?
Oh, it's in the book.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me that before?
But it's not illegal, is it? I mean, you have been commissioned to. You have paid for the right.
If you read all the fine print, I mean, they appear to cover everything. They tell you everything.